My next guest is an actor in the Entourage show, which is a great show. It's on the HBO. The season premiere is on Sunday, June the 27th. Please welcome very talented Jerry Ferrara, everybody. Jerry Ferrara. If you feel that, if that chair seems in any way damp, it's not. It's just the studio is a little moist.
Yeah, I was gonna thank you for the cleanup.
Well, yeah, you know, I was cleaning up. Valerie Bertinelli spat on this. Some of her spit is in there. Do you want a drink? It's Valerie Bertinelli spit.
That would be weird, though. I think no.
All right.
Not weird when you do it. It's not weird when you do it.
All right. How are you? You good?
I'm pretty good. By the way, how amazing does she look? She looks great.
I know. Doesn't she look sensational?
Yeah, I kind of saw her when she was walking back, and I just did like, oh.
Yeah. Did you have a crush on Valerie?
I did.
Did you really?
I had a little crush on her. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you tell her that?
No. You're not supposed to tell them that, right?
Well, not if their fiancés are Sicilian. Probably not. Yeah.
By the way, have you ever had two Italians on in one night?
Not on the show. No.
Well.
No. I don't. You know, I don't think we have had two Italians on one night, and I love that.
Not Sicilian, though. Not Sicilian.
What part of Italy are your family from?
You know, I want to say Calabria because I remember like my grandmother telling me you're like Calabrese, which means thick-headed. So right. I kind of think that's the connection. I don't know for sure.
Right. So we're thinking more Brooklyn?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you from Brooklyn? Really?
I am from Brooklyn, but I've been here for 10 years, so I miss the food a lot back there.
Really?
Yeah.
And I've never. There's that steakhouse there in Brooklyn that I went to that's very nice.
Peter Luger's.
Yes.
You love Peter Luger's.
They have bacon as thick as a man's head.
The bacon is pretty much what they're known for. You know, I mean, there's a restaurant out here that's very similar.
What's it called?
Wolfgang's.
Wolfgang Pucks?
No. Wolfgang's Steakhouse. They have the bacon. They kind of do the Luger thing a little bit.
Where's that?
It's in Beverly Hills. Come on, you've been.
I don't go to Beverly Hills. I don't have that kind of money. I'm not an Entourage.
I'm not saying
I don't hang out with Vince and walk up and down.
We'll go there. We'll go there with that.
You guys walk up and down a lot in that show.
We do a lot of walking.
You do
up
a lot.
and down.
You strut up and down and live the dream. Is your life anything like that though? Really?
No. I mean, I've actually had a couple of days where I've like left set and just been like, I kind of don't want to go home because that's so much more interesting than my life is.
Well, yeah, because you know there's lots of sexy girls dancing around in bikinis and everybody wants to have sex with you, and then you have to go to work.
Yeah, and then you got. Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. Yeah. But no, it's definitely a lot more fun, and it's kind of like the element I like most about it is like you always have like your friends around, which is always nice. At 30 years old, you know, I don't live with 3 dudes like the guys do on the show.
But, you don't?
It's kind of nice to have your friends around at all times.
Do you live with a lady?
I don't live with anyone. I live by myself.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Do you go out to the nightclubs around?
I'm not one for a nightclub. I had a little run at the beginning of the year because it's kind of something I don't normally do. And I said, I'm going to go out and just turn 30. I'm like, let me try and have some fun. And it's fun for like a minute. Then you start, I always swore when I was younger, I mean like, you know, 18 years old, when I saw like the 30-year-old guy in the club, I'm like, man, that guy's creepy. So,
you're right, kid. Yeah, you're right. You know, it's true. I was in rehab at the time. I was 30, actually. I was stopped going to clubs before even that.
Before that?
Yeah, but I didn't even like clubs when I was drinking. I was like, oh, all these people dancing and noise. I want to get to the bar.
Do you dance?
No, I don't. Do you dance?
I don't dance. No, I don't.
I wish I did. I wish I did dance a little more.
I mean, maybe, you know.
Maybe we should go dance.
You want to go to a discotheque? How about that?
Yeah, maybe a discotheque. Yeah, want to wear some nylon clothing?
I would pay to see that.
Yeah, then we could go to a disco. Do they have 80s discos?
I think we could. You know what? Let's go to a nightclub, me and you.
No, they wouldn't let me in. I'd be like the grandpa getting in. Hey, look, Jerry's here with his dad.
Hi, everyone, this is my dad.
Hey, everybody. Hey.
We go to clubs.
Do you guys have any Bee Gees records? Nah, I don't know, man. I'd feel kind of awkward.
Yeah.
So how do you meet girls then if you don't go to the clubs? Dog park. Dog park's good. Do you have a dog?
I don't have a dog.
Well, you got to get a dog then.
You know.
Or borrow one.
I've borrowed dogs before. No, I wish. How do you meet? I don't. You gotta hope and you gotta get lucky.
Yeah, you ain't gonna get lucky staying home watching TV. You know? Well, you are going to get lucky, but in that very limited way.
It's a tough question. How do you meet girls if you don't go out to clubs? And
well,
stuff like
I don't.
that?
I'm married.
It's something worth exploring. I don't know.
Yeah, well, you know, maybe online. Have you got the Twitties?
You know, I actually, I just.
Did you get the little tweeties?
I started a couple of days ago, believe it or not.
What's your tweetie handle?
I'm actually following you.
Really? I'll follow you back. What's your tweetie handles?
I am, what am I? That's Jerry C, and then one of those little underscore things, which I don't really know what that is exactly, and then my last name, Ferrara. Not that difficult.
It sounds pretty complex, actually.
But I'm following you. I'm keeping an eye on you.
Yeah?
You got some pretty interesting tweets.
You know, what happened today is I think someone's hacked my account.
Is that true? I wanted to ask you about that.
Yeah, I think someone's been tweeting stuff that I haven't said.
It's me.
Is it you?
It's me, yeah.
That's awesome.
I figured out how to do it.
You're much funnier than me. Will you keep going?
I wanted to kind of step it up. No, I finally got a chance to see your stand-up.
Where?
I was at the Bob Saget's the charity event for I can't even pronounce it.
Oh, scleroderma.
Yes, thank you. And I saw you perform. Fantastic job.
Well, thanks very much.
That's what made me want to follow you.
Yeah, well, it's funny that because when Bob, you know Bob Saget, obviously, then because he's been on Entourage.
He's been on the show before. Bob, yeah, Bob's great.
He is. What people don't, a lot of people don't understand about Bob is how profane and filthy he is.
That is an understatement of the century.
I mean, really, it's like having a kind of 10-year-old with Tourette's around with you.
Yeah, he fit right in on.
Yeah,
Entourage.
I know. I imagine. Yeah. I must get in touch with Bob. Actually, I haven't seen him since then.
You should. Yeah. I'm happy I could come here and bring that out. For
Maybe you and Bob can go to a disco because Bob's older than me.
I mean, I would like nothing better than this Friday night. Me, you, Saget, we go out.
I can't go Friday night. You know why?
Saturday night.
No, I can't go Saturday night.
Where are you going?
Go to the Bahamas this weekend.
Look
you know why? You know why?
Why are you going to the Bahamas?
I'm going shark diving.
You're kidding.
No.
Why?
Because I'm awesome. I'm going shark diving.
That's terrifying.
I'm diving with the shark. I'm doing a little show for one of the cable networks. Do you know one of the cable networks has a week every year where they celebrate the work of sharks?
Yes. So you're participating in the week of the shark.
The week of the shark on the network that must not be named.
To be named later. To be named later.
It'll be a discovery when we find out.
So
Sorry, man. Sorry.
Are you not nervous at all, though? You're, like, excited for this?
No, I'm crapping my pants.
I was about to say, because I'd be terrified.
Dude, it's sharks! It's sharks!
I mean,
Have you ever dived with have you ever been down there with a shark?
No, I don't even dive in a swimming pool.
You can't swim?
I could swim, but I'm not good. No, I mean, that's crazy.
I know. Want to come?
No. I'll come watch and document and laugh and pray you don't get eaten.
No, if you come, you have to get in the water.
They're paying you good, right? No,
no, it's cable. It's worse than CBS.
I would not in a million years.
All right, then. Well, you can come back on this show, then. If I live.
If.
Do you want to come back?
I think it would be rude not to, if you live.
Right.
I'm rooting for you.
Are you?
Yeah, I mean, I want to see on your Twitter, Craig.
All right, so I'll tweet you after the shark dive on Saturday.
Me posted
I'll tweet it. I'll let you know if I make it.
Excellent.
All right.
Good luck.
If it's typing slow, you'll know what's happened.
That's right.
Jenny Ferrara, everybody, we'll be right back. Please welcome the lovely Jenny Ferrara, everybody. Jenny Ferrara.
It's good to be back.
It's nice to see you, pal. We haven't been around in a while.
Yeah, well, the last time I was here, you were about to go shark diving.
Yeah, I went, yeah.
I'm happy you survived.
Me too.
I'm glad you're not dead, because I kind of, when I said goodbye to you, I was like,
you thought I was going to die?
Goodbye, Craig.
Yeah, because that was the night before I went on the shark. I know, and you were freaking me out. I remember now. You were kind of like, oh, you're going to die.
I think I even sent out a tweet that night. Yeah. Craig is really a good guy. I'll remember him.
Yeah, I will.
Very good life.
I hope his limbs are recovered from the shark.
Yeah. So, but it's good to be back. Thank you.
That's nice. Well, have you ever been shark diving?
No.
You should go.
Never.
I loved it.
I don't have that in me. I have a problem. Like, when I was a little kid, I used to actually imagine that Jaws would come through the filter of the pool and was going to eat me.
Well, in Florida, what they do is they come up from the beach and they will follow you into the drugstores.
It's true.
Yeah. Do you celebrate this day?
420?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. I'm not. A little bit.
No, it's a cool day.
Nah, it's fine. So listen, you kept the weight off, man. You look in great shape.
I'm trying to.
Yeah. Are you working out all the time? Like, you feel very hard.
Well, I play basketball now.
You play basketball?
I play in I won't call it a basketball league because it's a little more pickup, but twice a week.
Yeah.
And guys are getting hurt like crazy. It's bad. Some guy broke his arm the other night.
I don't mean to be in any way disparaging about your basketball playing, but I've had a couple of basketball players on here, and you're physically a little different.
Well, the last game I played, and I actually did something really dumb that hurt my physical gifts, let's say, that I don't have. You know, being that I'm a little bit older and I'm not really adjusting well to pain that I'm in after the game, I started taking Advils and stuff before the game.
Can you say that? Oh, okay.
I started taking... Anyway, they make a PM version of that.
Oh, yeah, they do,
I inadvertently took 2 of the PMs, walked into my basketball game, and I'm like, God, I'm really tired tonight, guys. I could, like, the ball hit me off the face, yeah.
Listen, I can't tell you the amount of times I've taken that and then been hit in the face by a ball. Over and over and over again.
Happy birthday, Don Mattingly.
Yeah, that's true. You're a big sports fan? You follow a lot of different things?
I do. I'm a huge sports fan, yeah.
All right, so what are you, like, basketball? Who do you follow in basketball?
I'm
a Lakers fan?
I'm a Knicks fan.
Knicks fan?
I'm a devout New York fan in all sports.
Do you ever go down to the Lakers game when you're here and see all these other agents?
I've been to a couple of Laker games, and I kind of hate the Lakers because they have been so good as a franchise, and the Knicks are the only franchise I've never seen win a championship in my generation, so I kind of hate the Lakers for that reason. In a good way. I hate them because they win.
Yeah, no, it's all right. I mean, it's fine. There's a lot of people in here from LA, though, man. You might want to just, like, be careful. These people well, they're from LA. They don't care. Yeah. What about football in New York? What do you follow there?
I'm a big Giants fan.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah.
I had the pleasure of winning another Super Bowl. And
did you ever go to a Super Bowl?
You know what? I went to the Super Bowl 2 years ago. I've actually had the chance to go for both Giant Super Bowls, and I said no. Because
Why?
I couldn't handle it.
All right, okay.
Because I need to scream, yell, which most fans do, but I need to throw things. Like, I have my kitchen.
No, that's illegal. That's illegal.
My kitchen in my house I call the locker room. And if something doesn't go my way, I go inside and wreck the locker room. Like, start throwing, yeah.
You married?
Nope.
No, you're not.
I wonder why that is.
Yeah, no, let me tell you something. When you get married, you ain't going into the locker room, right?
The locker room's gonna be outside in the garage.
Is like, yeah, you just watch the game. You're like happy to do it. And that's fine.
No, I'm single. Right?
Yeah. Well, absolutely single. Like,
absolutely single. Yeah.
Wow, that must be quite a fun time for you.
I'm just not good at it. I don't know. I was hoping maybe you could, like, I need.
Hell, man, I'm married with kids. I'm like,
go back. Like, what was your I need like an approaching line to break the ice.
I just pretended to be Scottish. It seems to work.
So maybe I should work on my accent.
Yeah, no, you just go, you know, in my country, I don't understand. What are breasts? And then...
What are you talking about?
What is this thing you American girls have? Vagina. What is that?
Something tells me if I said that with my Brooklyn accent, I get punched in the face.
You say that with any accent, you're going to get punched in the face.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't really work. I don't know. I think having a set pickup line's a bad idea. Just be yourself, be honest, and listen to what girls are saying. I can't even finish
I did see a friend of mine in full confidence. We were at a bar one night and literally says, watch this. And I watch. He walks over to this girl, asks her for a number and says, but only give me 7 numbers. Wait, 3, I'm sorry, 6 numbers.
6 numbers, yeah.
Only give me 6 and I'll guess the other one. And she was kind of, I don't know, she thought that was a good idea.
Right.
Gave him the 6 numbers. It's like, Okay, so you have to make 9 phone calls to figure out what the last digit is. I don't really see the creativity.
Well, that's because now what he is saying to her is that I'm prepared to walk through hell to get to you.
To go,
or at least make 9 phone calls.
9 phone calls. He'll probably text all 9 different options. Is this you? Is this you? He'll text them all.
Yeah, of course. You wouldn't call.
No, that's ridiculous.
But you know what? Here's one that that I heard that I thought was awesome.
Okay.
It actually was done to me by a girl.
Oh. See, that never happens. I gotta get a better accent. Let's hear it.
It was really good, though. It was really good, right? It was clearly a long time ago. But I stopped at this traffic light, and she pulled up next to me, and there was a bunch of girls in the car, so we were egging each other on, right? They wind down the window, and one of them said, I forgot my telephone number. And I went, all right. She said, can I have yours? That's pretty cute. Isn't that cute?
Yeah?
Yeah. And I said, yeah. And then they drove away.
What was yours?
Oh, it's a creepy old man. It's a creepy old man.
Yeah, it doesn't happen to me.
No, it happened in a dream I had.
Well, if you see me with a black eye, it's because I tried that line.
Hey, the movie looks good.
The movie is good, thank you.
Great. All right, so we're out of time.
Good job. Good job.
Yeah. Mouth organ, awkward pause, big cash prize.
I'm a big fan of the awkward pause.
Oh, really? Okay. My next guest is a very talented actor. He's a good friend of the show. He's adorable, and he smells like biscuits. Do you?
No.
Okay. I'll be the judge of that. Jerry Ferrara, everybody, Jerry Ferrara.
Looks great out here.
You look great, man. You look great. You really kept the in shape thing going on.
Yeah, I'm miserable.
No. And you don't smell like biscuits at all. You smell like some kind of expensive cologne.
That's just my musk, Craig.
Really?
It's just my musk, yeah.
It smells a bit like Ashton. Would you ever have your own cologne? You could do that. Actors do that.
No, I mean, I don't think anybody wants to smell like me.
Well, I'd rather smell like you than a Kardashian, dude. I think it'd be good.
Gonna join in with you on that.
Yeah, they're kind of clappy tonight, so I'm just gonna join in. How you been? I haven't seen you in a while. What have you been up to?
I've been good. I've been out of town a lot.
Where have you been?
Travel. I've been working in Atlanta, in Mexico. Stopped in New York for Christmas. So
I like New York. I don't know if you knew this about me, but I used to live there.
Never knew that, actually.
Yeah, that's where I learned how to play ultimate frisbee.
Is that where? By the way, your form looks fantastic.
Yeah, thanks very much. I'm a little rusty.
I can tell you.
Yeah.
You back in your day, you were.
Oh, back in the day when frisbee was badass, before it went all corporate, man. Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of planes. I've been in an airport a lot, and I'm happy to not.
Are you a good flyer? Are you flying? You were frightened of flying. I remember that about you.
Yeah, we've discussed this before.
Yeah, you gotta learn to fly.
I mean, I literally been on 20 flights in the last 6-7 weeks, and I just feel like I'm losing a little bit of my life every time I go.
No,
it's
man,
like shortening up.
You gotta,
it takes a toll.
Yeah, I know. I understand. I used to be like that too. You got to turn it around. You got to turn it around. You're not afraid to fly. You're just a control freak. Deal with it.
Well,
yeah.
the one thing I had to do, which I was not proud of, was on a connecting flight, I really had to brush my teeth bad, so I went in an airport bathroom and brushed my teeth. Never thought I'd do that. Some guy next to me was shaving, so he kind of had.
I'm glad you said shaving. I was
shaving.
Like, shaving. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Kind of felt
I was like, oh,
like
okay.
Tom Hanks in the terminal at one point.
Yeah. You know the airport bathrooms. It's the noises I can't handle. You go in there and you're like, oh, really?
Is that all? There's a lot in those videos.
Well, the noises and other senses. Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe you could help me get over this fear, because
I can help you get over the fear of flying. You learn to fly. Go and learn to fly an airplane. Now, it'll be terrifying, and But
like to actually operate one?
Get a pilot's license.
I'm lucky I got a driver's license.
No. I'm telling you, this is the way forward for you. You get in a plane and you learn how to fly it, and you learn about especially these bigger the airliner things that you're on. Come on, man, it's like getting on a bus. That's not going anywhere. It's like.
No, I've been saying like the same prayer since I was 8 years old, and it's getting kind of weird because like I don't want to actually show that I'm saying a prayer, so I try to be all cool and I'm in my seat, and I'll just be like. So bored of being on this plane. Inside, I'm saying a prayer where I'm basically in tears. That I've been repeating. But I try to look cool and play it up.
Can you repeat it? Can you say the prayer?
I just hope that if I say it out loud, I've never said it out loud to any of the humans, that it still works. But remember,
you get some real OCD, Howie Mandel cracking going
no,
on.
I really.
Yeah.
It's the only pattern I have. I really don't have any kind of routine or pattern with anything else in my life.
Just the flying?
Just the flying.
Yeah.
But it's pretty ridiculous. I mean, this will be the first time I've ever said it.
Well, do you want to say it, or maybe I don't
want
want
to? Let's go for it.
All
Maybe
right.
it'll help me get over my fear. Remember, I was 8. I was 8.
Yeah, okay. You haven't adapted this in any way since you were 8 years old.
Listen to the unselfishness.
Do you want you want a little music underneath it?
Sure, let's do it.
Yeah, you want a little music?
Okay. Now remember, I'm trying to look cool and bored. God, please keep us safe. Please keep myself, the pilots, and the passengers safe. Please let us have a nice, normal, uneventful flight to insert your city there, JFK. If you could do that for me, I'd really appreciate it, and I'll be good from this point on. I promise. Thanks. The music adds so much to it.
Yeah,
so much.
Kind of worked out a little bit.
So much. Now
I think that's a lovely prayer. Nothing wrong with that.
I'm just scared.
A little bit of insurance on the way up. That's all right. I mean, I'm a pilot, dude. But if I heard that prayer, I'd be like, yeah, okay. I'm in with all of that. That's fine.
You're fine with turbulence.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I can still get right. I mean, heavy turbulence, you still get a little,
I had some bad turbulence, and like, when I look at the person sitting next to me, like, the ideal situation is give me a little calm and a little fear. I had this one guy who was just like reading the paper like he couldn't be more bored as we were just like going like this.
Yeah.
And he's got the sports section open, and I'm looking at him like, just react, react. And then when the flight was finally over, he's like, whew, that was a close one, huh?
Yeah. Well, that's how he's dealing with his fear. He's like, oh, God, please get me safe. And get the pilot safe.
I'm a rock. If you look at me and we're having bad turbulence, I'll just be like, yeah.
No, I cry. Which is unnerving for the passengers when I'm flying the plane.
I'm sure not good. I did make a mistake too, and I brought the screener of Flight and watched.
Oh, what the hell? That's a stupid thing to do.
I thought it would help me with the fear.
No, it will not help you with the fear. All right, we're out of time. Quiet moment?
Good talk. Yeah,
awkward pause, quiet moment?
I love the awkward pause.
Awkward pause. All right, smell my finger, awkward pause?
Sure.
I'm reintroducing it. Would you like to smell your own finger? Would you like to smell my finger?
I'm gonna smell yours.
You smell my finger?
Yeah.
Okay, whoa, yeah. Well, we're in then, aren't we?
Yeah, let's see.
You good?
Very well, thanks.
Good. I saw you on the Entourage. I watched that show.
Did you? The Entourage?
Yes, I watched the Entourage with all these lovely...
The boys?
Yes, they're all quite small. You can't comment on that, but I've noticed that they are. Whenever they're all together, I want to just, give them a hug.
Them.
Yeah,
Yeah, they are.